Yo, what is going on? It's your boy Kozak. As you can see, we do not have a vehicle yet. No car yet in the driveway. I mean, we have this one, but that one's not mine. But a little bit different of a video today. The last few videos have also been different. We've been hitting up car dealerships and trying to find a car, something that we could get for the channel. But today we're going to be going to a car museum with my girlfriend Lily. So we're going to go to the car museum, take some photos of the cars there, and just see what kind of cars they have. It is an American car museum, which is, if you didn't know, the best cars made. It's what made cars affordable. It's why we have cars like we do today. Without American cars, the car market would not be for everyone. But I feel like let's just go ahead and hop in the road and just, jump straight into the video. Alright guys, so we are officially here at the museum. They got a nice little Mustang outside. We do have a Ford Raptor that's parked right here, and then I want to show you guys this. Hold on. Now you guys know I am not the biggest Audi fan, but this is an insane car. Look at those wheels. RS6 with purple. I have not seen this build. It's so low. I know those wheels are massive. I feel like the calipers could be a bit bigger, but this is an insane car. Like, wow. Honestly, wow, that is insane. I love this. These cars look very similar to tractors, which is, actually, I don't know if tractors came first. You think we had tractors or cars first?
Tractors? Probably. It's probably why some of these look like tractors.
Was Firestone really around this long, like that they had their tires on cars this old? Wow, this paint is amazing. That's a really weird shifter. I wish you guys could see that, but they told me I'm not allowed to reach my cameras into these cars, or I'm gonna have a security guard follow me around. They didn't even let me bring in my recording stick. But we have a Ford GT40 here. Those headlights are something. This is an amazing spec. The white is has this cream color to it, and then the blue stripes. I feel like this is the perfect spec for a GT. I feel like looking at this is insane because this thing had 330 horsepower in 1973. That shifter is so nice.
It's a 70s
Hold
car.
on, I'm gonna try to zoom in on this one. Wow, this thing's 1,000 horsepower in 1992. That thing is literally a cockpit in there. Wow. I don't know. This is a crazy car to see in person. We have the DeLorean from Star Wars. For anyone who types in Angry Comment, that's a joke. We have a nice Viper. Honestly, even the older Vipers don't look that bad. I feel like I see a lot of them in soft tops, which kind of ruins the look of the car a lot more, in my opinion. But, this looks good. Alright guys, we get to see some modern day cars. It says supercars, but this is a Corvette. I really like this arrow.
Damn, the front lip is...
Yeah, that front lip is really nice.
It almost looks purple.
I really like this color, to be honest. Alright guys, so Lily said she does not like how the GTD looks. I feel like I love this. This thing is so wide.
It looks like a Porsche and a Tesla.
I'm trying to hear that, but honestly, this car is so wide and aggressive. I don't know, it's so clean. That interior is really nice. I'm not going to stick the thing in, but I will zoom in a bit. The rear wing is massive on this thing. I don't know how I feel about that diffuser and exhaust pipe, but honestly, I could really see the shape of the S550 still in this car. Now, somebody's being noisy, but they do have a Saleen here as well, which I have not seen a Saleen in person yet. This is pretty cool. I feel like this color looks like it belongs in GTA. I don't know how it's going to capture on camera, but the metallic flake on this is genuinely insane. Now, I'm going to be honest, guys, I don't like the rear too much, but very unique car. I really like this. You know what this car reminds me of? It reminds me of those like example paint colors for vehicles.
Oh yeah.
It's like the little
The little models that they do.
Yeah, the little car models. I'll put a picture up of what I'm talking about, guys. We have a nice wide body Saline, and I'm pretty sure, judging by the rear, that this is from a Mustang. Yeah, it is. We got another Saline, and this color is insane. Lily said it was pristine, and they have a little toy version right there. We have a more modern version of the Saline, but I feel like I really don't like the interior of this car. Looks really nice though. I really love the paint. Their paint's really high quality. This is really cool how they made this. Wow, this is... Notice a little Easter egg. Even in like the 1960s, 1940s, whenever this was, they were still trying to find the 10 mil. That's crazy. Guys, so right here we have something to actually really look at. Oh my gosh, this color is so nice. This is one of my favorite colors on the C7 Corvette. Like, understandably so, you can see why probably, but it's just so hard to find one of these. Especially, dude, look, I'm literally reflecting off of it like it's a mirror. Especially for a C7, these are way too expensive. Now, like right here, it does say the price, which it was $86,000, which is insane in 2018. But nowadays, like this car would technically be worth around 60, but because of this color, it could still sell for over 80, which is in like Z06 territory.
Dude, the interior is so nice.
All right, guys, so we got a Bentley here, and yeah, I mean, I don't know why Kamal's leaving his Bentley at the museum, but Kamal, come pick up your Bentley. Right-hand drive? He never told me it was right-hand drive, but yeah, I don't know why he's keeping it here. He should be driving it. This is a really nice color. It looks like the C7's color Night Race Blue, or like the Mustang's Kona Blue, but I think it's a lot more purple, and the hue of the blue is different, but super clean Corvette.
Look at the gray. Like, that is so nice.
That is... I mean, dude, it's like
It's
their
like
whites
creamy.
are so their whites are so interesting. It's like a gray white.
Flight Hawk.
Not a lot of cars that are like fully up to my taste, but it's obviously a museum, and I feel like it's still interesting seeing like the
That
development
brown
of
is
stuff. I mean,
interesting.
like, look at this thing. This motherfucker looked like he could be in the movie Robots. Guys, we found the micro stain. It literally,
Why does it have a Windows thing on there?
literally, it's
It's
a
from
micro stain.
Microsoft?
It's a micro stain. And then they have the
A
West
micro
Coast
stain?
Customs logo from.
That's actually funny.
They're also recording with the camera. You see that?
Where?
In the middle. This is the only V6 I would own. A nice little Camaro. Super unique color and body shape. We have found a original Corvette. Now, these came with some shitty engines, but eventually when we got to V8s, these were amazing cars. But look at this interior color. I mean, in general, there's like no legroom in there. It's like you're really sitting on the floor. But super cool to see the heritage of Corvette. I don't know how I feel about these taillights though. It really reminds me of that one race car movie with the white car.
Which one?
Speed Racer. I don't know what it is. I'll pop a picture up on the screen. All right, guys, now we're getting into some action. We have a nice Camaro here, and this color is super unique and clean. Then we have a 302 Mustang, which is also super clean. This one's not that old. It's nothing special. This color is super, super specific, and I think it's pretty cool. This is actually a members car. I mean, not to hate, but I don't know why this is here. We have the twin version of that other Mustang right there, which I feel like they should have been next to each other. Would have been cooler. A nice Pontiac, and then this SS is so clean. I really like this color. I don't know, guys. I feel like blues have been growing more and more on me on cars. I feel like it might be the best color for cars. Look at this. Does this, like if you were to say that this is modeled after an animal, what animal would you say?
Like a frog?
Like a gecko, I feel like.
Yeah.
I feel like this is such like a gecko car.
That's a really
Such a
interesting
unique shape,
though.
yeah. We have an RX-7. I honestly feel
Ooh,
like
the
this looks
interior.
really clean.
The interior is really nice.
For those of you that want to see it, this is a Toyota Prius. And then we got another Mercedes. So this is also Kamal's car. He's keeping it here right now. You
Oh,
think?
that
Wait,
one-
you think the BMW is better than Mercedes?
Yeah.
What?
The proportions just look better.
I feel like
Like this, look at the head of this. It's like squished, and then the body is gigantic. This one, it's like the head of it is like proportional to the rest of it.
I feel like I have to disagree. I feel like BMW does it better every year, except this year. Like the Mercedes takes the cake here, and this is Kamal's Mercedes, and so is this one right here. Look at this Ford. That engine is so clean. This is cleaner than some of the engines I've seen today. We have another Mercedes here.
Dude, the cars back then were so tiny.
This honestly, like, low-key Ford kind of copied them with this shape with the Mustang in 1967. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I don't think they had many options. Oh, this color is also really nice.
I like this Mercedes too. I think this is an SL. Mercedes fanboys don't get mad, but I think this is an SL. We have another Corvette C5. Honestly, like, it's such a nice Corvette. I'd own a C5. We have a Pontiac Fiero. Dude, red does not age well. I feel like out of all the colors,
That
age
red
does
doesn't
not
age well
age at all.
because it doesn't have any specs in it. There's no metallic, it's just flat.
Super interesting color. I really like this color. This is a Tesla Roadster, and apparently they've launched this car, an identical copy of this, into space. Well, this is the identical copy to that one, I guess. If they actually released this, I feel like it could have been popular. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think so. I think it's too similar to other cars.
Yeah, I can see that too. All right, guys, we are now leaving. We saw a bunch of cars. There was a bunch of nice cars, and honestly, pretty cool place. If you're in Washington, this is in Tacoma, Washington, definitely come check this out. They do have some Euro cars, but it's mostly American cars and a lot of old cars, especially if you love classics. But I'm gonna go ahead and see you guys in the next one. Toodles, bye.